Is Bedwars dying? That's the question. Okay, so I don't really know, so that's why I'm going to ask your three different YouTubers that you all love, Party at RB, and 2 others. Okay, so stay tuned. But we first gotta go on the first part. Is Bedwars actually dying? On May 27, 2021, Bedwars was created. And on that moment, every YouTuber started creating a video about that, because EG.GG were the owners of Islands. Islands was at that time a really popular game. And what do you expect? Every YouTuber saw that and they were actually on that moment creating videos about the game. Bedwars. Roblox Bedwars. But on that time, Roblox Bedwars was just a little game. There was no kids, it was just basic. Sword, armor, upgrades, and stuff. Emeralds, diamonds, iron were there. But I mean, this isn't an historic thing. I mean, if Bedwars is dying. As if you check a ROM monitor of Roblox stats and go to Bedwars, you see that it still gets around 7 million visits. But 2 weeks before that, the updates, it got 12 million. 5 million less. Okay, so that's really big difference. As that we know, Bedwars is just pay to win. And there were a lot of hackers. They're fixing that. Hackers are literally gone, but there are still hackers. That made a big difference around Bedwars. But the community isn't always as good as you thought. Like, I don't mean like that everyone is toxic and stuff, but the community around Bedwars is just toxic and stuff. And yeah, that made a big difference. So I got a question for you. Do you think that the Bedwars community is toxic? And if Bedwars will revive from this? Say it in the comments down below. Those were the categories. Okay? So let's go to Party at RB and the other 2 secret people that I got for you guys. We're going to ask if they think Bedwars is dying.
Hello, I do not think that Bedwars is dying, but I do not think keep Bedwars alive, because of course they're updating it every week, which if they weren't updating it every week, then it would probably die. But they are making their game worse week after week. They're, for example, making pearls cost 2 emeralds, which sucks. They changed the PvP and stuff. Changing PvP was probably a W, but they still do a lot of bad stuff to the game. So I don't think this game is rising, but I do not think it's dying, since they do consistent every week updates, and I guess they're trying their best for the game to not die. So I do not think the game's dying, but I do not think it's rising either.
Is Bedwars dying? Kinda. It's a hard question to answer. In my opinion, it depends on who you ask. For an old fan who's been less than season 1, they'll probably say yes. For a new fan from season 5 to now, they would say no. In my opinion, yes, despite still being one of the top games on Roblox, you just don't see as many videos on the game, or Bedwars talking myself non-stop anymore. A lot of the old fans are gone. I mean, when was the last time you've seen Ariel or Fyro? The reason behind this, oh my god, messed up, ignore that guys. The reason behind Bedwars dying, in my opinion, is simple. They're trying to keep it alive, they're going around it the wrong way. They are doing things no one is asking for. No one asked for enough revenge in the middle of the map, did they? No. They want new kits and new modes of 1v1 and trios, not random items that'll be removed or forgotten within the next 4 weeks.
Roblox Bedwars hasn't had good updates in a while, and there's no video ideas on it, so the game's done as less people can make videos on the game, so it's getting less players each day. They can fix this by having better quality updates and more things to make videos on.
Okay, so I don't know if Bedwars is dying. The updates aren't as good as before, that everybody liked, all the game modes, all the new stuff, new lucky blocks, but now it's going downhill. So do I know what's inside the heads of Bedwars creators? No, I don't have an answer, but it can always change. So maybe Bedwars is dying and will die, but it can catch up. It isn't dead.